What's up, everybody? How you doing? Oatmeal 84 here. I enjoy my oatmeal lately. I'm drinking some tea, some like green tea, lemongrass stuff, and I got my fan on. It's making some weird noise over there. Oh, it's my rumble pack on my Dreamcast controller. It's just kind of going by itself. Apparently, demo mode makes this thing rumble. You can hear that. Sure you can. But yeah, what's going on? I haven't posted in a few days, and I've just needed to just kind of focus on myself, go to work and stuff, and I think I'm suffering from adrenal fatigue a little bit, and a little bit of overstress. I've just told myself, hey, don't worry about it, just lay back and watch some DVDs and stuff, and yeah, I'm like a whole lot more chill now that I'm not pushing myself to do these videos as much. I did the Hello Kitty intro without me being on camera, and putting that video together was a whole lot more streamlined, and I think that that's something that I want to do. I ordered some of these M-Tron things. This is like a ship that I got that I added on pieces, so as you can see, just the science fiction type of, I put these little radar pieces on like the little top, making it look like a little helicopter. It's got these little fins and stuff, and it's just a really cool set. You got the little what I love the most is this little dome piece with the where the Lego guy goes in. It's very just, yeah, I love the neon green, and this was like my original piece, so I have like another ship that I can use just to, I want to make a one big ship out of some of these pieces. And also I got some of these like little rover mobile jams. I got like another one too, and I got like a handful of like extra dudes. So like this is one cool looking dude. He actually has one of them has like two pairs of skis that are like orange neon color. Very interesting. I got a Better Call Saul book, which I'm not really reading I'm not reading that much, but I just like Better Call Saul. I can't wait for season 3 to come out. And what else to say? I'm just reviewing a couple of games, and I kind of got some games lined up. I got an intro already pressed, ready for release. I just need to have like footage, but it's just I would rather watch a movie than play a game right now, and that's okay. I think I'm turning into a cinephile, a cinema guy. I ordered some movies. I ordered the Stuff, I think is what it's called, and I ordered the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers because I got a soft spot in my heart for that one because I really like the remake, the '78 remake, and I got a couple other Omega Man, the original Charlton Heston Mega Man, Omega Man, and an array of others. There was an Ed O'Neill flick called Dutch, and that movie's rare to find on DVD. And I found it for a good deal, so I've scooped that up. And apparently people are nostalgic for the same movies, so yeah, I don't know. I guess reading Fangoria magazine kind of stokes my nostalgia. And other than that, I got Ren and Stimpy Seasons 1 through 5 on DVD. I got like a bundle deal on that. Been watching Ren and Stimpy. I don't know. I think as I'm older, I don't appreciate Ren and Stimpy as much. It was very subversive and kind of avant-garde back in the day. But Ren and Stimpy, it's still good. I really do appreciate the animation style and the musical choices, like the stock music that they choose, stuff, just the 1950s type, just their whole aesthetic. I like Ren and Stimpy for that. And other than that, yeah, it's just kind of got a surreal quality. I love like atmospheric stuff, and I've been like looking up like horror movies from the 80s, sci-fi movies from the 80s, and I think I have an appreciation for movies from the 70s as well. I'm just kind of going back in time. I don't know, there's good movies from every era, I suppose. And other than that, I'm just drinking kind of like a blend of teas. It's like a blueberry detox tea and that lemongrass stuff, and I don't know. I hope you guys are doing good. Gollum Cone, I know you're probably just focused on your own stuff. I know you got other subscriptions and stuff. And Heart Donor, what's up, man? Yeah, I did watch parts of E3. It's I don't know, that vinyl pop, Gears of War and stuff, it's just the sign of the times. Just things are going cheaper. I think that, I don't know, like vintage stuff is cooler than those pop figures. And when you do Google searches and stuff, you see those pop figures pop up, and it's just like, times are changing, man. Not for the better, but it's all good, man. We do our best and go on, right? Oh, I was seriously thinking about getting an El Gato. So I don't know. I may or may not get one. I have a laptop, and all you have to do is figure out directions. And I'm kind of an impatient person, but it would boost production quality. But I don't know. I kind of like the way I do things. Not everybody does what they can with the primitive technology that I do. I don't really see people making these like finagled intros and whatnot. I don't know. But oh, I'm supposed to talk about what is this game? King of Fighters 99 Evolution. Yeah, we've reviewed this before, and I probably already showed the overlays because I'm just overlaying. This is kind of like a reunion because it's been, I guess, almost a week. I guess, I don't need to come up with content all the time, but I do kind of want to make it a point to just kind of throw out a video every now and then. I'm going to do those straight shot where I'm not on the camera thing, but I'm doing a archived thing where I just kind of want to look and see how I looked back in the day. So this is why I like to be on camera from time to time. But I rated this a 7.5 the first go round. To be honest, I'm probably going to give this a 7.5 a second go round because it's King of Fighters Evolution 99. And yeah, the backgrounds are cool. I hope I get different stages, and I'll try to pick different people. But to be honest with you, I don't remember who I picked the first time. So I'll just do my best. And this will complete the King of Fighters what is it with the 4? Quadrilogy. I'm probably saying that wrong. But yeah, this will get this Japanese stuff out of the way. So my little Japanese stack will be King of Fighters just off to the side. I just don't have to worry about King of Fighters anymore. I'm acting like it's a problem, but it's not. It's just not my favorite fighting game franchise. If it's yours, that's awesome. But yeah, King of Fighters 99 Evolution. Let's get into this. Yeah, I think it was Dream Match that had the more epic intro, where it looked kind of like an anime or something. Single play, I suppose. Yeah, there's not much to this game. It's just, it has tons of menus, but, it's got tons of options, but the core gameplay is just some simple fighting game, so. I don't think we picked that guy before. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's hard for me to not internalize. I'm saying it like it's my problem or something, but I internalize a lot of just what's wrong in society. Maybe it's because I'll look at like MGTOW stuff a lot, but I'd rather know what's going on as opposed to just living in denial or just like suppressing or glossing over what's real. Let me turn the volume down. But yeah, I guess I'm not articulating myself the best, but yeah, the backgrounds look good. But Father's Day was yesterday, and I kind of made it a point to say Happy Father's Day to just anybody I came across with or interacted with. And it went well for the majority of people. I think most people just don't know what to say. So they just say, yeah, because like we're brainwashed by society to not appreciate men, to be like, oh, my mom was my mom and my dad and stuff. And I had this female coworker that is of course younger and more worldly, and I said, hey, happy Father's Day, because I'm just trying to be nice. And then she said, oh, but I'm not a father. Well, I have a pet hedgehog, and I guess I'm his father. And like, I think that's really selfish and short-sighted and stupid. Just like, if someone says happy Father's Day, just don't take it necessarily personal. Just take it as somebody being nice, because I'm not trying to say something. Because if you try to retort by saying something about someone saying simply happy Father's Day, then there's something wrong with you, because you have no idea about the other person's situation. You know, because my father's dead, and I have friends that have fathers that are gone. I have a friend that has his mother that's dead, and he lives with his father to just be with family, and you know, I think that's okay. So you know, that's all he has. So you know, happy Father's Day to him and everything. And just you never know, you know. And I just think that this whole feminist narrative with just like, oh, my mom does everything, so we should just get rid of Father's Day. Because there's people over there, there's people who want to get rid of Father's Day, right? So, yeah, and the fact that my sisters are indifferent, just this gynocentrism is just really permeated in culture and just the, you know, lexicon of everything. And, you know, men are shamed and just not acknowledged. It's one thing that we get shamed, but it's another thing that when we have anything to legitimately talk about, we don't even get acknowledged. We get ignored. And for me, that's even more reason to be vocal about it, because it's wrong, and I have things to say, and what I have to say is important, and I shouldn't have to feel invalidated. But the thing is that growing up, I was invalidated, and that's like systemic, that's endemic, and that's just part of culture. And it's no wonder that I have like invalidation issues. I got invalidation issues through growing up in my family and everything, but got some of that from my dad. But he was like stoic, and he was just like fulfilling his role as the protector, provider, and stuff. And of course, nobody appreciated him. And at the time, I didn't either. But as I'm older, I appreciate him more, because I see more about how men are treated. And I think that if it wasn't for MGTOW, I wouldn't appreciate my dad as much. So my dad did a lot, and I think that men deserve a day. We deserve a day. Women get Mother's Day. Women get Valentine's Day, because let's be real, Valentine's Day is about just women in general. Like, I've given my mother stuff for Valentine's Day, so it's kind of like they got 2 days. So, men deserve one day, and I just think it's really messed up with this feminist narrative, and just how women are today. Just women, girls. They're not women, they're girls, but I just have to vent a little bit about that, because as men, we're human too. I like that he says be cool. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta be cool as men. And I am. I let a lot of things just kind of slide. I didn't make it a big deal when that chick was like, oh, well, I guess I'm a father to my hedgehog. It's just like misinterpreting and twisting around what I'm trying to say. Just say, oh, hey, happy Father's Day, and just roll with it. Most men are like that, where we're just kind of, we just want to go along and get along. We don't want to make everything a political thing. And I don't know why women are just have so much herd mentality. But I'm a little bit vocal with some of my male coworkers, just a little bit. I mean, they understand a lot of it. I don't know why though, but a lot of people have relationships and stuff, and sometimes I'm like, well, hey, why do they have relationships, but I don't? But then at the same time, I'm like, I'm glad I don't have anything. And to be honest with you guys, I've researched Barbarossa's intellectually induced asexuality. And I'm really thinking about embracing that, man. I was like, really kind of trying to date and stuff and going on dating websites. I haven't done that in a long time, but when, you know, I'm so grossed out about women, female nature, and just how sickening they are. You know, I've really embraced just my hobbies and just doing my own thing, and just I'm happy. I don't have to feel like I have to prove to anybody, or I don't have to feel like I'm less than or anything like that, because I got self-worth and stuff. So, you know, when it comes to anything sexual, I don't want to have any part of it. And, you know, I'm kind of proud of myself, because I've adopted this mentality. Maybe it's just being older, but you just prioritize different things, and you don't want a pair bond, you know. So I recommend looking into intellectually induced asexuality. Yeah, once I told myself, hey, you know, you really just don't have to, you know, just don't hold a flag up for women at all. At all. Not even in the slightest bit, you know. Yeah. Just like a big old pressure valve just being released. You know? And it's okay, because I count my blessings, man. I think as men we need to, because for real, I don't have kids. I don't have a wife nagging me. I don't have to, like, be shamed. Like, if I get in an argument with them, it's like they'll revert to their scripts and stuff. They're not analytical. They don't want to go there. They don't want to talk about dynamics and stuff. They don't want to solve the world's problems. They just want to be brainwashed and go along, and just I don't know what they're living for real. But and, you know, I don't hate them. It's just that I look at women from a disinterested point of interest, if that makes any sense. Because I'm paraphrasing what Barbarossa said. I recommend looking at his video, The Thinking Ape. He's awesome. But yeah, King of Fighters. What else was I gonna say? I went to a Slayer concert with one of my friends. Slayer was playing. It was their farewell tour, and I'm not really into that kind of music, and I was really kind of surprised at how satanic the whole thing is, like how people are throwing up devil horns and stuff. I'm not a big fan of that, obviously. People were throwing up devil horns, and I was like the only one that didn't throw up devil horns. And, you know, I mean, I guess people just do it, and I don't know. I don't know if there's any real spiritual significance to it, but I just don't feel right doing it, so I just didn't, you know. But the music itself was okay. I've been to better concerts, actually. I saw Phantomos before. I saw Phantomos, and I love Mike Patton. I kind of brainwashed myself with Mike Patton songs. I have like a little MP3 player, and I listen to, you know, Faith No More, Tomahawk, Phantomos, of course, you know, just anything Mike Patton related. Mr. Bungle, you know, good stuff, man. And other than that, I don't know. Yeah, there was some secondhand smoke. It was an open arena, so it was kind of outside, but we were under an awning, so I was kind of around, you know, all kinds of smoke, right? And it's okay. I got through it alive. You know, I've been drinking detox tea and stuff, so been doing stuff, been taking care of myself and stuff, and I was worried about my subtle bodies and stuff, but really, I think I was like imagining a worse time, and then the time that I had was just a whole lot better than I thought it would be. I had a really good time. Yeah, it was this band called Testament. I kind of wish that they played a little bit longer. They were kind of cool. This band called Behemoth played, and I think that it was the least good band. I didn't really enjoy Behemoth as much as the others. Then it was Anthrax, and Anthrax was a little bit better than expected. Anthrax was okay. Then it was Lamb of God, and that was a good show. And then the Slayer concert, it was just a whole lot of fire, and it was amazing. And I recorded some of it on my phone. Oh, I'm just kind of picking random Let's see what we got here. You know, I'm against the matriarchy, so I just don't want to pick any female. I probably picked all these guys already, you know what I mean? Let's just do random, just that way I won't be disappointed. So yeah, I guess this will be the last round. Yeah, I gave the other one a 7.8. I don't really see any point in giving it any other review. I already did the American version, the NTSC version, so it's pretty much identical. I need to refill my tea. I got my little thermos over here. Hey, that guy's on the cover, I think. The cover guy. Hey, how come I have to play against this guy all the time? Why does the computer keep picking this guy? So, yeah, the backgrounds are kind of cool. I like this stage. It's cool. I like the clouds. The tower thing is cool. It just kind of brings you to like an old world mentality. My rumble pack is going left and right. It's just, it won't stop rumbling even though I'm dead. Very strange. The rumble packs on the Dreamcast are very diverse and interesting. It's interesting how some rumble packs are regarded better than others. Now, this is a topic that not everybody wants to delve into. There was this one guy, I think his name was like Wade Wilson or something, or he's on YouTube, and he was like talking about how different rumble packs have different vibrations. And I have like an off-brand rumble pack that I just kind of stuck in. I have no idea who made it. And it's rumbling like there's no tomorrow, so I'm not sure if that's regarded as a good thing or not, but the force feedback is pretty good. But the tremor pack, the Pelican tremor pack, is commonly regarded as being one of the best heavy lifters of the reliable slash heavy force feedback quality, you know, top tier stuff. So I can't really articulate, but yeah, 7.8, guys. Do I recommend? Not really, because I'm going to be more vocal about other fighting games. We've talked about this, you know, Third Strike, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Soul Calibur, Project Justice, Plasma Sword, Power Stone series. Other games deserve more credit. This is just kind of like a port of some Neo Geo stuff or something, whatever it is. This is an SNK game. It's just another fighting game on the Sega Dreamcast. It's cool. Other than that, not much to say. Yeah, right on. Thanks for watching, guys.